Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Rodman from Top Stock Market Picks. Gonna go over show you guys how I build a layout to trade my stocks. I have a couple of layouts. I mainly do penny trades. I'm gonna show you guys the scans I use and how I make my watch list and how I do it and how I set it up. This is gonna be a long, detailed video. Probably gonna break it up into 3 steps, but anyways, definitely. So this will be setting up TC2000 for stock scanners. Okay, so here's a basic layout here. Now there are a few layouts that I like to use, pretty much as you can see. Over here I just have different boxes set up. This is how I make my scan list. Might be a different from everybody else, but this is what I use right here. So I'll show you guys that. And this is just for float stocks. I'm going to show you the 2 charts I actually use that are pretty good to work with are this one and this one are the 2 ones I work with. So now the reason why I like this one is more diversified. Alright. And the reason why I like this one more diversified, you can do a lot more. Say if I want to because in one of them you get this one on the top. Supposing we want that on the that part up top and those on the bottom. Well, it's easy to do that because all we have to do is just come up to here, open up another layout, or we got tons of options and all that. Quickest way is just go to drop down arrow, click double, and then take this one and put it up top there, and then you got that. You know what I'm saying? Or go back down to the bottom. So if we look, we got the top, the 4 on the bottom, and the 1 on the top. Okay. And then what I like to do is I can set it up so I got the 2 boxes here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my high and low in here. So I'm going to click on this. And I'm just going to type in high and low. Now I did clean up a lot of my scans. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to click today's high. Now there are a couple of things that I like to add in the criteria. But right now I just want to get them set. And I'm going to show you guys how to save that stuff. Now I come here. We can get rid of that, and then we can add one more other thing. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna add F. Go back. Gonna go to formula, and we're just gonna add the word F, L,
float.
What? And it's going to come in here. I'm going to paste it. Then we're going to add it right to it. Now come on, blast float. Add that as an indicator. Alright. So there's that indicator. Now there are some other indicators that are good. There's another one I like to use too, and I'm going to show you that. But like I said, there's other ways. You can go to options. Now they come with some already pre-built. And we come up fundamentals, and everything's pretty much in there. Market cap is a good one. So what I like to do is put all my indicators together with the bars. So we want float to go where it belongs. Okay. And then we want market cap. Market cap should be the first thing. And then probably we'll put float first. So this is what we got. So so basically we can save it to whatever we want. So what I would do is I would come in here and put now that's saved. So now I can come down here, go here and just type in the word float, F, just type the word F in, and it's right there. So there's my high and low. I'm going to put the chart, and I could put 2 charts in here if I wanted to. Alright, we can do that. Now, for yours, that more you guys will create a chart. So now I like to create a couple of charts. I'm going to show you guys the colors I like. Alright, so first we're going to do is we're going to come here. We're going to go down to where it says open org. Change that to white. I prefer white. I like to change this to 100. Check that. Now you can label this after you get it done. Now, in other words, now I'll do the same one over here, but I'm going to do a brand new color. I'm just going to pick one from scratch. I'm going to change the color. Because I'm going to open it up, go here, change it to white, do this, get these to 100, these to 100, and I'm going to change the color. So I change the color. I'm going to save it, open it back up again so you can get, I'm going to go to grid. Now there's different colors for grid. I could go with this, right? Then come down and go here as a lighter grid. I can go over here, come down over here, make it a pinker. Another good one is to come here and go with that one. That's like a rust color. Come here. Go black and maybe go gray. Now that's a different color. If you look at it, and then move these back to grid lines. This is my favorite color here. Then I got one more other color that I like. So we can go here. And there it is. You got the light green or the darker green. But mainly I like this with the black, I guess I would say, yeah. But anyways, this is the color I like. So all I'm going to do is just come over here. And I'm going to hit apply. And save all charts in this layout. Save all charts. Once I hit it, now all the charts will be saved like that. So we do the hourly and daily chart. Now the next 2 scans are going to put in are gonna be, and of course that one. All right, so the next two scans I'm usually gonna put in, right? Basic scans. What criteria I look for. So I like to make up a few different scans for a few different things. I'm a big believer in Notepad and just getting stuff down and stuff like that. All right. So, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna make a scan. Now, what I mean by a big scan, we're gonna create a scan. Now, I already have a template set up with my price. So, it says new scan here. This already has a scan, right? So basically when I look at it, it's just going to have the price and volume. And all this means is I'm not going to get no stocks over 800 stocks. Alright. So first I want to do is I'm going to get the scan going, and this is what we got. Now, as you can see, these are the ones I like: market cap, float, and this and that. These are the 4 criteria I use. Alright? So this is what I use for penny stocks. And that's the best thing to go with, is penny stocks. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this
penny stocks
a criteria for this. So basically I'm going to come over here, I'm going to hit open up. I'm going to get up here and I'm going to hit save it. And this is going to be for penny stocks right off the bat. Alright. So now I'm going to come here. I'll change the columns. Put in penny stocks. Now that's that. Alright. So the next thing I'm going to add now is want to add a couple of things to this. We want to look at stocks that are, we want to add another criteria there. So the criteria we want to add would be what? And you're saying, well, how can we move 2 in? I could save this. We're going to come over here. I'm going to create another scan, but I'm going to go to pre-built and grab that. So now I'm in pre-built, right? So now I want to grab what this is. So it's volume spikeability. So we can easily grab this and move it over. It's very simple to do. So I can exit out of here, right? And turn around, change the name, right, to what? Active penny stocks. Save it. Put the $sign there with the 5, and boom. Now, all I have to do is look for my new easy scan. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to look for new easy scan. I'm going to see it right there. I'm going to add that criteria to it. And what happened? We added the criteria. All I got to do is change the market cap to US stocks. And we're done. Okay. And then next thing all we have to do is come over here. We're going to click on the drop down menu. You guys are going to choose your columns. I'm going to talk to you guys about the columns after. But now we're just going to put that in here. And just get rid of this. Alright, we got 608 columns in here. I mean, no, 160 columns. Alright. Now, most of the stocks we got, it's a basic scan. So basically what you guys do is you make up a basic scan. So you want to pre-built a stock, you have it all set up. When you start to build a stock scan, get a pad and paper. I use pads all the time. I must spend $10 a month in pads. Write down everything. So now the next stock the next guy I want to show you is has other ones into it, and then you just piece them together. So, and then first thing we want to look for is new NEW. Alright. First thing we want to do is we want to come over here. Want to get that thing. Now, the next game we're going to use is price. Actually, we don't have to, because what's nice about this is we can just hit all and go down, but just typing in price, we're going to find everything a lot easier just by typing in. So we're automatically going to know what we're going to type in. Alright. And what we're going to do. So as you see, we type everything in, but we can go, doesn't matter what we type in, because we're going to get monster gainers. So we got this right here. So everything's up. So when I do this, this is going to indicate the stocks that are $1 to $5 up in rate. Now I can change this from, I can go 50% or I can go 100%. So now these are the stocks right now. So this I would call this my top gainers, or whatever you want, or top market movers. So whatever you guys want to call it, top market movers.
Market movers.
So I would come over here and I would call this one market movers. That's what I'm going to call them. Alright. It's all what you guys want to do. You guys can call it whatever you want to call it.
Market movers.
So I'm going to put market movers here. Alright. So then I can put my watch, then I have my watch list here. Alright, so I got my scans, or it doesn't matter. Probably get rid of it now. My watch list is something I do all the day. So if I want to see right off the bat, I want to do one scan where it's just, it has one indicator in it. So it's going to be a basic scan, but all it's going to be is the new one. Watch, I'm going to show you the new scan. Now, all this is this. So I'm going to come over here, and all I want to do, all I'm concerned about right now is just the ones, when I make my watches up, the first thing I want to do is just indicate the ones with the most watch list, which is right here. So now these are buzz buying, right? Buying buzz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the shift key, click. Then I'm going to go all the way up to the top. Click. I'm going to copy it. Copy all symbols. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to show you. I'm going to write down copy.
VOL buzz.
Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna make a new watch list. Alright. I'm gonna put volume buzz. And I'm gonna put today is Sunday, so I'm just gonna put for Monday morning volume buzz, top volume buzz. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna click OK. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm just gonna shrink it. I'm gonna put up maximum screen. I'm gonna come down, and then I'm just gonna go until I don't see any more, until there's zeros. I'm gonna hold the shift key down. Now I'm gonna come over here, copy all 200 symbols, and then I'm gonna look for top volume buzz, which is right here. Click OK. Now this is my watch list. Obviously I'm gonna come over here, gonna change it to my thing that I want. Like I said, there's different scans, but now this is my watch list of all the volume buzz, right? So that's what I do. So in other words, now I come over to that, and I have one scanner that says volume buzz, and what the volume buzz does is it allows me, I set everything upward. But now that I have this, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, I'm going to type in volume buzz for my scan, because now I'm going to filter that through another scan. Because you can filter a watch list through a scan. See, I don't have one. Alright, now here's the volume scan. As you can see, I got 500 stocks. But what I'm going to do with this is add a few columns in there. But for now, I just want to show you. So this is what I do. I got that saved. So now I want to look at my volume buzz. Now say I want to see what sector it's in. I use the cloud, which is up here. So now we're going to log out. I want to log out because we're gonna purge the system. All right, so we're gonna log out. You're gonna log out. All right, now we're gonna log back in. All right, I'm gonna log back in now. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to map. And now buzz volume, which is right there, I just took, is going to be right here. So we're going to look at, oh, wrong one. Top buzz volume. Yeah, we might have to do a few times. Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna look. But anyways, let me see if I got my watch list because I probably got too many. Oh yeah, again, there we go. Alright. Volume buzz. Yeah, no, I gotta get, yeah, no, we don't, yeah, that's not right. I gotta get rid of that one. Alright, well, enough about this. We're not gonna deal with that. Alright. Anyways, this is the one. So I got everything here. This is how it's set up. So say if I want to turn around and I want to make a scan. And I want to do, alright, give you an example. Say I want to run this scan through. All I have to do is come here. Go to my watch list. Type in top. And it's going to take this criteria right here that's in my watch list, and I'm going to hit scan, and it's going to scan all those. So I went from 248 to these top stocks. So now we'll look at this and we'll see what we got here. We got the day chart, weekly chart. See, this is what's good about this. We can do the daily, the weekly, the yearly. It doesn't even matter. Then I can come down if I want. Alright, here we go. So I can come down now. And we got this here. So now I can put my trend lines in. We can put volume in. Volume's a good one. Know what I mean? You don't have to have it that much volume and stuff. The average lines. So all we have to do is just make a duplicate copy, bang it over here, and get rid of this one. And we're set. And then all we have to do is hit save chart. It's gonna automatically save it. You know what I mean? We're just gonna hit save chart. Save import chart, just save chart, and it's automatically going to have a chart for it. I believe it's going to say main chart. Where is it? We'll call it main penny stock chart if we want. Oh, pennies. It doesn't matter. Call it whatever we want. PS. Abbreviate it. But anyways, yeah, so we save it. So now it's saved. So now you got the volume here. Tweak it the way you want. And you can blow it up and see what it's doing. Like, see right now we got the stock coming up. It's doing a ramp up. Coming down. We got a lot of indicating saying it's gonna go down. Now we got that. So I mean, this stock looks like it's gonna come up. And that's how I pick them. I look at the indicators. And I put them through there. Now let's do the same thing, but put them through this scan. So we're just going to come here. Go to watch list. Type in TOP. Buzz volume. I'm going to put it through there. I'm going to hit scan. And I got 34 stock. Alright. Alright. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to put this name in my watch list.
Active penny stocks $5.
So I'm going to come over here now. I'm going to go to my watch list because I probably don't even have it in there. So I'm going to go to my watch list and see what I have. Gotta add it. See, gotta add it. So I'm gonna come in here, create watch list. Now I'm just gonna come here, click copy all symbols. Then I'm gonna take them and put them on the list we have. Penny stocks under $5. There we go, 108. We're all set, right? We got 108, and we're going to come down. Like I said, I want to do the classic. And there we go. We got those in there. So now I got those. And then we're going to come down here, same thing. I'm going to get this.
Market movers percent 99.
Market movers at their top. Just do that. We're gonna hit up. We'll put the $5 in. There we go. And I'll put OK. And now same thing here. 34 stocks. I'm gonna hit copy all. Then I'm gonna look for market movers. Right there. And now we're all set. So now what we're going to do is come here now. I'm going to change the column. And we'll put penny stocks. Alright, now we got the whole column set. Now we're good to go. Alright, so now I filter them through. So the idea is to make a criteria and then filter it through. What you want to do, and then float. But at least I got a base to look at them. And the first thing I do is now that layout's there. So this is my layout. So this is the one I'm using for my scans. So the proper thing to call it is my penny stock trading scan. So I'm going to come over here now.
Trade penny stocks.
Now I'm going to label this as that because I got to label it so it's right. So I'm going to come and rename it. I'm going to label it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go up here and I'm going to save that layout to my penny stock one that I already have saved out. Here's another layout where we can do it that way if you want. I know this way looks a little confusion, but it's nice if you guys want it. I mean, there's this way. You guys can do what you want with it and enjoy. Alright, so you guys can do that like this, vice versa. The other way I like it, which is alright, and just call it stock float, whatever you want. Or you want to get rid of it, you can get rid of it. I mean, it's really no big deal.
Stock float.
So, but the one I like, that's one other option you guys can do. Or the other option is, this is another one. Alright, so here's another one that I like. Right here. So I can come over here. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to put it up. Now I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to see what I'm going to show you. So here are your 5 ones to do. Alright. Now obviously I know a lot of you guys need different charts and stuff, but look, this is kind of one that is kind of good, and I'm going to show you guys how to build it in a minute. And the reason why I like this one is because first thing I do is I'm gonna put a new highs right here. That's what I like to do. New highs. Gets to be too much. Same thing here. Low, I want to come over here. So I got those two done. And now, sometimes you might want another column, which we can split it up here if we want. We can split these two columns up for us. Nice, nice. So I can get two shots, and then I got this. And the other thing I like to do is get the report. So say we want the fundamentals of this company. We're going to have it right here in the scroll down menu. So it's kind of cool because we're going to get it here. We'll move it like where we can right here. There you go. Now, these are two scans. It can be what you want. Actually, I'm going to do active. Come over here. We can do our main. Alright, and the next one, of course, is going to be market movers, MO. Alright. I'm going to put it down here. Alright, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it right here. Alright, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to call it market movers, but I'm going to change it to $5 price. $5, okay, we're going to save it. So we know what kind of stock it is. I'm going to put my chart in here. I already have some pre-built ones, so I'm probably going to put this one in. Alright, and I'm going to do, that's going to be the hourly chart. And then I'm going to throw the daily in here. In fact, all we have to do, if we want to, we could just come here. And then I can make two duplicate copies. And I can put one here. And then one here, like that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of that. So I got my hour here, my 5 minute, if I want, or daily here. No, hourly, and then my 15 minutes, 5 minutes, so whatever you want. You're the boss. It's telling you what's going on. This is the hour chart. Like I said before, it's the same thing. You just have your 4 charts here. I got all the news, what I know about stock, about what the company is, and all right here. So I got all my scans. So like I said, I put my watch list through, and I scan it. If I want to know what, I can just go down. It tells me what's going on. Stuff like that. So it's the second layout. I like this one and the other one. There's all different kinds of layouts. You guys can just play and mix. Another one that's kind of good, a lot of people like, is this one. In fact, some people actually like it even better because, and the reason why I'm saying this is a one if they want to really see a good layout, and I'm going to show you guys how it works. Alright, so I have people that want to see the long layout. Alright, basically I want to see what stocks are out there. They want to look at it at a glance. So they want to say, okay, want to look at the charts. This is my long-term one. No, that ain't what we want. Alright. Now this will give you, you want the long chart. You want to do your hour and daily. So you can glance at this. Look at the hour and the daily right at a glance. So you got the full week ahead of you. Okay. Oh, you got your 2 windows up here. So I want to see how the market was doing. So I'm going to go get my new ones, the high and low. And I'm going to put them in this window. I'm going to come back, get the criteria. Come over here. I'm going to get the thing. So we got 2 things now. So in other words, so there's a lot we can do here. I can set up a couple more scans. Alright, so alright, let's do it this way. We're going to build a brand new scan. What am I going to do? First thing, I'm going to just get the price. Gonna go to new. So here's my new scan. Got everything I want. Alright. I want stocks moving up. What do I want to do? Alright, I want stocks at... Let's go with... Alright. Bingo. So we're gonna look for super active, right? We're at 50%. Now say I want to bring it up to, I want to go 90%. I'm gonna bring it up to 90%. Now we got everything right. Let's see what we got. We got 5 stocks at 90%. So we can look at these stocks. Alright, we got everything the way we want. If we want to, we can even add volume because it's right there, and we can just peek it up a little bit. Alright, supposing we don't want to do that. We want to change it to penny stock. So here we go. We got 118 stocks. Now, all I care about are the ones that have the buzz volume on it. But we'll go through, we're going to look at them and see what's what. Well, first thing I want to do is I just want to get rid of, I just want the ones that I got the buzz volume, because I'm not going to screw around with all these penny ones. So I'm going to easily hit here, come down here. I'm just looking for volume buzz, so it's right here, right? So I'm going to hit copy. And now I should already have a watch list where it says penny stocks. See? Right here. But what have I got to do to make sure everything's okay? I want to go to my watch list and make sure that there's already a ton of them in here that have buzz volume that should already be gone, and they're not. See? So all I'm going to do is come in here now. I'm going to clear it out. I'm going to clear all symbols. Remove all symbols from the list. Alright, now we're going to come back in here. Open this up full screen. Get here. And then I'm going to go up till I can't go anymore. And I'm going to hit shift. I'm going to copy all these into the buzz volume one, which is right here. Okay. And we're going to save it. So there, this is our watch list. Right? I got my watch list now of the stocks that I got. The 180 stocks that I got that have the buzz volume, because they all got the right volume. So I'm going to close that out. I'm going to come back over here now, and I'm going to pump it through the scan. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to go to my wish list. I'm just going to type in NASDAQ. And there it is. We're going to come up there. Now I'm going to hit close. I got 180 stocks. But I'm only going to scan the ones with the buzz volume. So I got 42 stocks. And there we go. I put them through a criteria scan. I'm going to add mother scans. But it's what I'm saying. So now I could come here, see what's going on. Just scroll down a little bit. All right. So now I can take that same thing. I can go to market. Now say with this one, I want to do different ones, right? So I'm going to come down here now, and I got a lot in here, which is quite a bit. And I'm actually going to go through and tell you the ones that I like. But we're just going to click on a few of them and see what they're about. In fact, what I like to do is I'll come over here. I just want to kind of walk you through. I got quite a few of them, but we're going to go through and Now these might not want the ones we want to be, but I'll just use this as a reference point. What I'm gonna get rid of. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright, these are all the ones that have volume spike. But you don't need that, so I'll come back here. I'm gonna get rid of that. So I'm gonna all that plus last float we're gonna put in. Then of course I want to get market cap. And we're gonna put market cap in, and then we're gonna do one more basic. That indicator. So I'm gonna have everything together. Market cap and basic. Alright, so what we're gonna do is market cap will go first, then float, and then beta. So now it's all set. Now we're gonna change this one. And then we're gonna just save it, and we're gonna shrink it. Now see, there's a little too much there, so maybe we'll just get rid of what we don't want, which is gonna probably be. I'm not too concerned about that. That should help me. Well, we know the float. The float is a little bit of a concern. The float. We don't really need to know the float on these, but I mean, if we want, you can always pull them back a little bit. All right, to make more room. So there is plenty of options to do things. You can kind of tweak them back a little bit, not much, but yeah, you can kind of tweak them back. But anyways, yeah, this pretty much is telling me what scans are good for the day, because I'm looking at them. These are telling me what's up, and I just like to look at the fuzz volume to see what there are. All right. So anyways, I got this one now. See, yeah, that's 1900. Yeah, see, so it'd be very. But anyways, yeah, so. Then, if I want to, I could probably put market cap here, but I don't need to because this has already got market cap. So I mean, well, obviously not, but 100 versus 130. So we're probably just gonna. I'm gonna be more concerned about the float, so I'll just do the float for now. So you got that. So I just wanted to show you guys that. You got that. So you got everything you want. And then all we have to do is you're just going to go down here. Now you got everything right in front of you. You got the 2 scans, so 43 stocks. Then we could come back here and we just tweak this. Alright. I want to show you guys, see how we got all this stuff, but at least you can see how long it is. You can indicate where you guys want to make the break or come in on the trade. You know what I'm saying? It's a good layout. And like I said, just trial and error. Tweak it, because there is some good layouts. But, I mean, it's all different ones. I just like this one now. If I want, I can move the boxes down, and it's easy to do. Alright, it's easy to do, and I'm going to show you.
Trade penny stocks.
So I'm going to save this one, right, as up UP. Now I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to reverse it for you. I'm going to just hit duplicate. Now I'm going to reverse it. This one's going to be down. And what I mean by down, it's just going to be down. So, D-O-N-E, down. Alright, whatever. So watch. I'm going to move this. Down to here. And what I'll do, I'm just going to keep on moving these down here. Very simple. Down here. Alright. And then move this one, and I'll show you how we're going to fix them. So now all I'm going to do is move this one. And I'm just going to come here. I'm going to go to, I'm going to go here. And I'm just going to type in active. Oh, here it is right here. So you got right here. So if you want to put something out, like I said, we'll come here. There's a bunch of stuff we can put. I can just go up to formulas and see what else we got. What stocks are gopping up? I mean, there's all different indicators. So I can come here. I can just look. Debt to ratio, I can put that column in. Alright. We can put that column in, debt to ratio. Alright, so now we're going to come over here at the ones with the buying buzz. I'm going to look at this one and say, okay, we're looking at this one. We're at the daily. The bottom is the daily, or we can do it vice versa. But the bottom is the daily, then we have the 5-minute chart up there. So now we'll come down, we'll look at it, see what we got here. Now we can come in here, zoom in, and we can see what's what. I just wanted you guys to see the different layouts. So hope you guys have fun. I'm gonna do the other video, and we're gonna do some columns, how to set up columns and some scans. So I'm gonna go in. Now I'm going to put this video up and I'm going to work on the other one and just get the right columns that look nice, kind of clean it up a little bit so we can spend more time on it. Thank you. God bless. Good luck trading, and I'll see you later.